Howdy folks, Harrison from Mainely Acres, and thank you for joining us on today's video, which is day 2 of the product review. So the product that I want to share with you guys was sent out from Smoker Industries, and what this is an extended drive shaft for your Chinese sewing machine. So if you guys are interested in adding a motor to your machine and having the mechanics to the rear of it, you're going to want to check them out. Now the link is below in the description. I would encourage you guys to hit that show more button and check them out. They also make the standard size drive shaft for your sewing machine, so if you want to replace your drive shaft because they misdrilled the cam holes or anything, then they sell one of those as well. It is the same price as the extended, so if you are thinking about adding a motor to your machine in the future, I'll just go ahead and pick up one of these extended ones. Now the really cool thing I like about this extended drive shaft here is this is very easy to install in the machine. The attention to detail on this drive shaft is really amazing. Everything is nice and polished, nice and true, and the set screw that goes in here to meets up with your hand crank is nice and firm in there, so you don't have to worry about shearing anything off. Now the threads on here are nice and deep cut into them, and they are not, sharp, so everything has been finished on this drive shaft. It's really good quality, and like I said, the attention to detail is amazing. So he does offer, like I said, this extended version. He also offers the standard version, so if you don't happen to see any of these listings up when you visit his Etsy link, just send him a message because he is in the process of getting these things listed up and put together. One thing that I'm really excited to see from them coming out here shortly is a complete kit to basically convert your hand crank into a running machine with a motor. And what's going to be included in that kit is this extended drive shaft here, this special adapter that slides on the end, and an 11-inch pulley to go on the back side. So at that point, the only thing you guys would need is a belt and a motor, and you have yourselves a running machine. Now I will share some pictures right up here showing you guys it installed on my machine. I was kind of worried on my machine where I have modified the back side, the bearing block. So instead of using this little guy that came with the machine, I built my custom bearing block out of a piece of wood and one of the bearings, and it fit in just fine, no worries there. It also fits into this piece as well, so if you guys haven't made that modification to your machine, it will fit that piece as well. But I will go ahead and suggest to you guys, if you are getting one of these extended drive shafts to run a motor on your machine, I would definitely upgrade this to either drill it out and put some bearings into it or bushings, or just go ahead and build yourself a bearing block like I did on the back of my machine. So thank you so much for the Smoker Industries for sending me out this drive shaft. It was really fun getting to know your company and where you guys come from, and I'm really excited about your new kit that you're going to put together, because like I said, if I would have found that kit on the market back when I was thinking about adding a motor to my machine, I definitely would have picked it up. And it's really affordable. If I haven't talked already about the price range that they're thinking about for the complete kit, it's going to be under $100. So I think that that's a really good deal, especially when you talk about the attention to detail and also the capability that you will have with your machine at that point. It will basically do the same thing that a commercial machine would do at a fraction of the cost. So I think that's really why a lot of you guys really love these machines. They're very versatile on how you can modify them. So that's why I enjoy doing these product reviews and sharing them with you. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, take care and spend time with that family.